Spiral from the Book of Saw is the latest in the chapter of the Saw franchise. This one just stands on its own 2 feet, as it's a story diverted from the original Saw trilogy or series of films that have gone before this one. Although I have not seen every Saw film, I have seen several. I think I've seen 3 of them and part of 1. I will go back to them because they are quite good films. But anyway, back to this. It centres on Chris Rock's character. As you know, if you've seen from the trailer, Chris Rock is in this film. He plays Zeke Banks. He's a detective for Metro PD, or Metro Police Department. And bodies start turning up all over the place. And obviously, the usual Saw fashion, they don't come in one piece. They come up with bits. And it's his job to track down the killer and find out what he's doing, this deranged killer. The deranged killer has got his sights on cops or corrupt police officers that have come from the past and to the present. It's Chris Rock's job to solve the puzzle, as we all know, and to save these people who've been left in traps, etc., before they die. As a Saw fans out there, you'll be quite willing to know that some of the traps in this film are gory as hell. Obviously, not giving a spoiler because this is in the trailer and it's already been put online in the beginning. The first one is a corrupt police officer is in the subway train and he's hanging with a trap from his tongue, deep in his tongue's literally been pulled out and he's held, and he's going to try and break free before a train hits him. I'll leave that there. For anyone who's squirm, if you don't like blood or a bit squirmish, I don't think you should go see this because there's enough of it to make you heave. Samuel L. Jackson plays Marcus Banks, who's Chris Rock's dad. Funny enough, we don't see much of him. He's in it briefly and then we don't see him for a while. I'm not giving any spoilers away. This is a non-spoiler review of the film. Like I said, I've never actually seen properly the others. I've seen 1, 3, and I've seen another one. For me, this film, I know of the Saw films, and this one leaves all the hallmarks of the Saw films, all the gore, all the torturing, etc. This one stands up on its own 2 feet, like I said. It's a chapter away from the Jigsaw Man from the original Saw films. There is a brief brush with Jigsaw. He explains who he is and where he is. Obviously, spoiler alert, we all know by now that Jigsaw Man is dead from the previous films, so we do know where it is. For me, this film is perfectly timed. It doesn't drag. It keeps you on the edge of your seat the whole time. There's a bit of a swerve at the end. I'm not going to give any spoilers away. We find out what's going on, and we do find out who the killer is. It makes you think one person, then it ends up being somebody else. So I'll leave it as that. For any Saw fans out there, I highly recommend this. You'll love it, especially if you're into all the gore and the screaming and the blood all over the place. This is right up your street to go and watch. So yeah, that's my review of Spiral from the Book of Saw. Have you had a chance to watch it yet? If so, please leave your comments in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts of this film. Did it meet your expectations, or did you not like it? Was it boring? Like I said, the pace of it was alright, it was easy to follow. I don't think you need to watch any of the others to understand the story of this one. It goes straight into a gore fest straight from the start and straight at the end. So yeah, please leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now. My thoughts on the acting. I thought Chris Rock did a very good job, considering I know who Chris Rock is. I've seen him in other films, but he's always a comedic actor. And to take on a serious role like this, he did a pretty good job. Like I said, we don't see much of Samuel L. Jackson, but we all know Samuel L. Jackson's acting skills. And the supporting cast, they did the jobs well. I don't know many of them. Yeah, all around it was a really good film, really enjoyable. I'm not one for gore films, but I enjoyed this. I'm hoping to go back again, go and watch it. I'll certainly buy it on Blu-ray or 4K when it does come out. So yeah, thank you.